While the Buick LeSabre ran from 1959 to 2005 across 8 generations, we first saw the LeSabre name in 1951 as a wild aircraft-inspired GM LeSabre show car which featured a rain-sensitive automatic top, heated seats, and jet-age styling. What we are looking at today is a final 8th generation 2004 Buick LeSabre in limited trim. The 8th generation ran from 2000 to 2005, making way for the, in my opinion, a much more boring Buick Lucern. LeSabres were produced at both the Lake Orion Assembly Plant and the Hamtramck Assembly Plant in Michigan. The final Lake Orion LeSabre rolled off the line on June 18, 2004, while the final Hamtramck LeSabre in mid-August of 2005. Hey everyone, today we're going back in time and we're going to be taking a detailed, in-depth walk-around look at this gorgeous 2004 Buick LeSabre Limited. Offered in 2 trim levels, the Custom and the Limited. As stated before, ours represents the line-topping version, despite not carrying the even more expensive $1,135 Celebration Edition package. Our car is equipped with a $190 optional memory package and the $495 optional Prestige package, and is painted in white clear coat and features the light cashmere nuanced leather interior. Its full pricing is shown on screen and a full options list is in the description box below. Of course, the LeSabre is a front-wheel drive car with power coming from the GM 3.8-liter 3800 Series 2 naturally aspirated overhead valve 12-valve V6 engine. This engine is of cast iron block and head construction with electronic fuel injection, a redesigned cylinder head with new intake manifolds, and the engine has a 9.4 to 1 compression ratio, and it creates 205 horsepower at 5,200 RPM and 230 pound-feet of torque at 4,000 RPM. The LeSabre can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 9 seconds, with 0 to 100 miles per hour coming in at 23 seconds. It can hit the quarter mile in 16.7 seconds at 85 miles per hour. All LeSabres are equipped with the 18 US gallon fuel capacity and consume 4.8 gallons per 100 miles driven, with an estimated total driving range of 378 miles. EPA fuel economy figures are 18 miles per gallon in the city, 27 miles per gallon on the highway, and a combined average of 21 miles per gallon. The sole available transmission is an electronically controlled GM Turbo Hydromatic 4-speed 4T65E automatic transmission. Around the rear of the LeSabre, it is decidedly Buick with its full-width taillights, all in solid red, only broken up by the clear reverse lamps and license plate surround. The rear of the car carries similar styling characteristics of the rest of the Buick lineup, especially the Regal. Of course, all lighting is incandescent, and the chrome plinth at the top of the plate surround carries the Buick name, exhausts a single outlet, and not at all styled to match the rest of the car. A polished dual-tip exhaust would make it look a lot better. Along the profile of the LeSabre, it is an elegant car. The dimensions, as you can see on screen, present on paper a large car, but the proportions are just so that the car looks understated in both design and size. In my opinion, this is one of the better looking modern day Buicks I've seen in a long time. Steering on this car is hydraulically controlled variable rate rack and pinion with 3.8 turns lock to lock and a 40.5 foot turning radius. Wheels are the 15 by 6 inch silver patent 8-spoke aluminum shot in 215/70 R15 Firestone Precision Touring all-season tires. Brakes are hydraulically assisted 4-wheel disc brakes and are assisted by full-speed traction control and ABS. For 10 years, the LeSabre was America's best-selling full-size car, and for traditional car buyers, the LeSabre was a cause for celebration as it offers big, roomy interior, comfortable ride, and a big trunk. Basically, it offers traditional Buick virtues in the modern era. Up front, the Buick LeSabre is decidedly Buick in every way, with its large grille, only outsized by the larger Park Avenue, and the prominent grille badge. It is sure to please any traditional car buyer. The grille sits forward, almost in line with the bumper, harkening back to the Buicks of the 1940s, with large integrated headlamps and fender sweeps. Alright, taking a look inside the LeSabre, we do have keyless remote entry, but I did not demonstrate that. And inside, as you can see, we do have a really nice two-tone beige nuanced leather interior. We have darker uppers and lighter lowers. It does have the 2-driver memory package here, as you can see. It also has easy exit feature. Unlock switch there, lock switch, heated seat control, power mirrors, power windows, and power door locks. And down here we do have a locking auxiliary trunk release. Really nice soft touch materials, a carpeted lower section, and molded mat pockets. On the driver's seat we do have an 8-way driver's seat with 4-way adjustable lumbar supports. And it is a full width bench seat with a fold down center armrest. The seat belts are integrated into the seats themselves, and the headrests are height adjustable. They also adjust for tilt. The seats are actually very, very comfortable, but they're very supportive, but they do offer little to no lateral support, so any kind of high-speed corner is going to be slippery. Here we do have Twilight Sentinel. It's basically automatic headlamps. We also have a multifunction gauge controller, leather-wrapped tilt steering wheel, and just about everything you'd expect in a luxury car. Alright, as we pan through the interior, going to show more details. As you can see here, nice fluidic, power-assisted steering on a 4-spoke steering wheel. Multifunction controls, it is leather-wrapped. Over here we have the seat and the band select and scan. And then over on the right-hand side, we have temperature control and volume control for the climate and radios. Then down below on the lower portions, there's your cruise control off and on the left-hand side, and then your accelerate and set and all that kind of stuff on the right. Multifunction control over here controls turn signals, headlamps, wiper washer. Then you have a nice complement of gauges with LCD readouts, or actually vacuum fluorescent. And they can be configured for English or metric. Taking a look over the top of the dash, as you can see, it's actually in pretty nice shape. It's all soft touch vinyl. It's not splitting or cracked or anything like that. It is actually in very good shape. Here we do have an AM/FM CD player with cassette player. Down below we have single zone climate controls. It is automatic. We have a nice little pull out drawer here for storage. And down here we do have an ashtray with a cigar lighter, or you can use it as a 12-volt power point. On the shift lever we do have the traction control cancel button. Here's the center armrest. It does fold up to reveal a bench seat with a lap belt. Here on the armrest we have a fold out cup holder and we have storage inside the center armrest with coin holder and all that kind of stuff. Overall, I think the inside of the LeSabre is a very well thought out place to be. It's a very quiet car. It's a very comfortable car. I don't know if they get much better than this. Overhead, we do have an automatic dimming rearview mirror with compass and OnStar controls. Overhead, we have overhead reading lights, is actuated by these buttons here. And just after that is the HomeLink universal garage door opener. It's a 3-channel link system. So you can program it for garage door, a gate, or anything like that. Vanity mirrors have illuminated visors have illuminated vanity mirrors rather, and they do swing out and slide out with the extensions, but there's no secondary visor. We also have overhead assist handles. Alright, taking a look at the rear seat of the car. It's very much as similar as the front seat. It's just as comfortable. Still carries that two-tone leather treatment on the doors. They also have the wood trim, power windows, and an ashtray back there. The seats back here are decidedly a lot more flat than the front seats. There's almost no texture to them save for the seams, the stitch seams. No headrest back here or anything like that. But it does seat 3 across with 3-point shoulder belts all the way across for all passenger seating. You also have rear reading lights, overhead assist handles, and coat hooks. We have also got a fold-down center armrest with a small storage tray and cup holders. We've also got this really nice trunk pass-through, as the seats do not fold. In addition to that, we've also got rear positional air vents, and they can be opened or closed, and we've also got seat back mat pockets in the backs of both seats. Alright, there are multiple ways to open the trunk. You can press this button here in the driver's side door panel, or you can just use the key fob. Just press and hold that button and the trunk will pop up automatically. As you can see, it's a very nice large trunk as to be expected for a car of this size, 18 cubic feet to be exact. We do have these red floor mats in here. I'm not sure why they're in there. But as you can see, it's a fully lined and fully carpeted trunk lid. Even on the trunk lid itself, we do have an emergency release and a storage net here. And then underneath everything is your spare tire with the jack and tools. Alright, this does conclude our in-depth walk-around look at the 2004 Buick LeSabre. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please comment down below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/neighborhoodcarreviews and Instagram at BrensoJ1. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.